Hi, hello everybody. Namaskar, Sat Shri Akal. I am Mallikarjun Patil and this is Patil's virtual classes. Right? So, as many students are asking about the 9th standard mathematics, in today's class, we will be discussing about one of the important chapter in the 9th standard, which will also help you in 10th standard as well as in the PUC. Right? Can you guess what will be the name of the chapter? So, the name of the chapter is Coordinate Geometry. Name of the chapter is Coordinate Geometry. Here only you can see the name itself indicating coordinates will be there in the geometry, right? See, in this chapter we'll be discussing about which form of coordinate geometry, that is Cartesian form. Which form? Cartesian form of the geometry. What is this Cartesian form and how it will be, right? See, the basic knowledge of Cartesian form, what we should know, or the coordinate geometry is, see, in this we will be discussing about graph. Basically we call this as graph, as you all know, right? See, here there will be a horizontal line. The first basic of the graph or the coordinate geometry, there will be a horizontal line which is called as x-axis, and there will be a vertical line which is called as y-axis. Two lines will be there. One is horizontal line, and one is vertical line. The horizontal line is called x-axis and vertical line is called y-axis, right? The point where both of these lines will meet, this is the point where horizontal line is meeting vertical line, right? This point is called as origin. This point is called as origin, right? Denoted by O. So this is about vertical line, horizontal line, and the point where they are meeting. Vertical line is called as y-axis, horizontal line is called as x-axis, and the point where both the axes are meeting, that point is called as origin, right? So here we will discuss what and how will be the values. In this Cartesian form, we will be having as vertical line, horizontal line. Just now I said horizontal line is called x-axis, so it will be x, vertical will be y, and the point where both are meeting, that is called origin, denoted by O, right? See, towards the right side, if you stand in front of this coordinate geometry, in front of this Cartesian form graph, towards your right side, whatever it is there, that will be positive, x, and in the left side it will be negative x. Similarly, at the top or above the origin, it will be positive y, it will be, and below we will be having negative y axis or negative y line, right? So here x will be positive, which is just x only. The place where x will be negative, that will be x dash. The place where y is positive, it will be y, and the place where the y is negative, that will be y dash. So now y axis is having y o y dash, x axis will be having x o x dash, where x is positive, y is positive, y dash is negative. Similarly, x is positive, x dash is negative, right? And the point where they are meeting, that is called as origin, which will be having points as 0, 0. Here you see there are 2 points. See, in the coordinate geometry, the which form which we are discussing here is Cartesian form. Which form? Cartesian form. See, this Cartesian form is having two values, are the coordinate geometry, the points which we will express in the form of x comma y. The points we will express in the form of x comma y. Always, whichever the point you are getting, first element will be x coordinate, second element will be y coordinate only. See, for example, if you are having a point 2 comma 3, what this 2 will be? It will be x coordinate, right? And if you are having 2 comma 3, what this 3 will be? y coordinate. What are these coordinates? What they are indicating? See, these points will be indicating the location of a point in the coordinate geometry or coordinate graph. For example, if this is 0 comma 0, here the numbers will be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Here they will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, dash dash so on up to they will be, so many will be there. Here y will be below y dash means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Here it will be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Right? So in this way it will be. So in this, if you want to locate a number, for example, just now what we took, I will take an alphabet A which is having, this is a point which is having coordinates as 2 comma 3. If this is having coordinates 2 comma 3, what this indicates, x will be 2, y will be 3. As I said, it will be in the form of x comma y. It will be in the form of x comma y. X is plus 2, y is plus 3. See, in x we have plus 1 2 3 as well as minus 1 2 3. In y also we have plus 1 2 3 as well as minus 1 2 3. But here what we have, both x is plus, both y is plus. In x plus 2, here it is. In y plus 3, here it is. These are the coordinates where both of these will intersect. That will be the point. Means if we draw this 2 line and this 3 line, both of they will intersect at this point. This is the point where we were locating this a of 2 comma 3. This will be a of 2 comma 3. Right? One more point I will take b is equals to, or the point b is 1 comma minus 2. As I said, first element will be indicating x coordinate, second will be indicating y coordinate. So 1 will be plus, that is x, and minus 2 will be minus, which is y coordinate. X is positive, here it is, and y will be minus, here it is. See, here is 1 which is x positive, here is minus 2 which is y. If you combine them, they will meet at this point. What is this point? This is the point B. What are the coordinates? 1 comma minus 2. Right? See, if we represent all of this, it will be x comma y, x comma y, x comma y, x comma y. If we take, what will be their symbols, we will discuss now. Right? See, this entire plane is divided into 4 parts by horizontal and vertical lines. Right? This is first one, this is second one, this is third one, this is fourth one. 4 are there. Right? First, second, third, fourth. What these are? 1 2 3 4. The entire plane is divided into 4 quadrants. 4 quadrants. Right? In coordinate geometry, the entire plane is divided into 4 quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. All these 4 quadrants have xy, xy, xy and xy. But all are not same. In first quadrant, xy are different. In second quadrant, xy are different. In third quadrant, xy are different. And in fourth quadrant also, x and y are different. What and how they will be, we will discuss now. Right? See, if we take the first one, okay, this one is fourth quadrant. See, in first quadrant, this first quadrant, it runs these 2 lines, this line and these 2 lines are there in this, right, first quadrant. In this first quadrant, x will be positive, y is also positive. In first quadrant, both x and y are plus plus. If you come into second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive, x is minus, y is plus. In third quadrant, x is also minus, y is also minus. In fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. See, if we know these symbols only, you can tell where exactly or in which quadrant exactly the given point is located, right? See, once again, I will repeat all of you. Please do note this, and these are important points which will help you in 10th PUC as well as. See, in first quadrant, both x and y coordinates are positive. In second coordinate, minus plus, x is minus, y is plus. In third coordinate, both are minus minus. In fourth coordinate, x is positive, y is negative. If we take one point, we will discuss about points and their location in the different quadrants. They will be asking in question, they will ask in which quadrant the given point will be located, or in which quadrant the given point is located. First one is a of 2 comma 0, 0 later I'll tell, 2 comma 1 you take, right? So you just observe here, 2 is x coordinate, 1 is y coordinate, right? 2 is x coordinate, 1 is y coordinate. How they are? What is the symbol of 2? What it is, plus 2 or minus 2? This is plus 2 and 1 is also plus. If both are plus, as I said, if both are plus, it will be in first quadrant. Now without knowing the graph, we can tell whether it is coming in first quadrant or second quadrant, third or fourth. Second one example you will take, b of minus 3 comma minus 4. See, both x is also negative, y is also negative. Both are minus minus. Where this minus minus will come? This will come in first, second, third or fourth quadrant. It is coming in third quadrant, right? In similar, one more example we will do. Third one. If we take c of minus 2 comma 3. Don't go for values. Just see the symbols. X is negative, y is positive. Minus 2 comma 3 means minus comma plus, minus comma plus, minus comma plus. Here is minus comma plus. In which quadrant it is coming? So it is C point. This point is located in second quadrant. By knowing its symbol, we can decide in which quadrant what exactly that point is located, right? So this is about 4 different quadrants of the coordinate geometry, and where exactly that is locating and what are the symbols, right? So if they are giving you a point like locate the point P of 2 comma 4 in the graph, they are giving you to locate this point in the graph sheet, right? Where we need to locate. See, just observe, as I said, first always it will be x, second always it will be y. Now you see in which quadrant this point is coming, lying. X is positive, y is positive. Both are positive. Which quadrant? First quadrant, right? So in first quadrant, where is x plus 2? First quadrant, here x is there, here y, both are there. X plus 2 is here it is. Where is y plus 4? Y plus 4 is here. So you just add them. You just bring that lines to meet here, and this point will be P of 2 comma 4. This is how we will be locating the points. So how many points they will give? Whatever the points they are giving, you just go on locating them in the graph, and they will be asking where exactly these points will be lying in which quadrant. That also they may ask. So this is about the basics things, right? Other than this, we have two important things, x and y. This is x and this is y. This is called as x coordinate. This is called y coordinate. X coordinate is also there, y coordinate is also there, right? This is the basic name, but we have in Cartesian form the specific name for this, both x coordinate as well as for y coordinate. What we call for x coordinate in this Cartesian form? X coordinate is also called as abscissa. X coordinate is also called as abscissa. Y coordinate is also called as ordinate. Y coordinate is also called as ordinate. See, if they are giving you any of the point, what will be the abscissa and what will be the ordinate, that you need to tell. See, first abscissa will be x1 and ordinate will be y1. So first is x coordinate is also called as abscissa, y coordinate is also called as ordinate, right? So this is about the basic things of coordinate geometry. That is, one important thing is 1 2 3 4 quadrants. First quadrant plus plus, second quadrant minus plus, third quadrant minus minus, fourth quadrant plus minus, right? So in the coordinate geometry, we have x and y. X is also called as x coordinate or abscissa. Y is called as y coordinate or ordinate, right? So in the graph, they may ask you to locate the point, or they may give you some points. They may ask you where exactly out of 4 quadrant, in which quadrant the given point is lying, or they may give you the points. They may ask which is called abscissa, which is called ordinate. See, if we take one point, if we take point Q is equals to 3 comma 6, what is abscissa here? 3 is called as abscissa. What is 6? It is ordinate. 3 is also called as x coordinate. 3 is also called as x coordinate. 6 is also called as y coordinate. 3 is x coordinate or abscissa. Both it is. 6 is either y coordinate or ordinate. They may ask you what is the abscissa and what is the ordinate, right? And one more important thing is, if the point is having zero value, if the point is having any one value is 0, like if x comma 0 is there, x is whatever the value, if y value is 0 where it is lying, and if x value is 0 and it is having y any value where it is lying, right? See, x value, I will take one example. If this is 2 comma 0, if this is 2 comma 0, the point is 2 comma 0, you need to locate this point on the graph, right? 2 comma 0, 2 is what? X. Where is this? This is 2. Where y is 0, in this entire x line the value y value will be 0, means this is the point. If this is the point A, if you want to locate, this is the point A, which is 2 comma 0, means if y value is 0, the point will be existing on x axis, wherever it that according to the given value of x, the point is going to lie. And if the x value is 0, can you guess where the point will be? I will tell one example. If 0 comma 3, where this point will be 0, what is the value of 0? X value is 0. In this entire column, in this entire vertical line y axis, the value of x will be 0 and y value is plus 3 they given. Where is plus 3? Here is plus 3. So this will be the point. If we take this as point B, and this will be the point B, which is 0 comma 3, right? So if x value is 0, where this point will be lying? This point will be lying on y axis. If y value will be 0, the point will be lying on x axis, right? So based on this, we will solve the problems now, right? Okay, here we can see some examples are there, or this is also one of the content from the exercise. See, in this question, they given the entire graph. Either they may ask you the abscissa, or they may ask you the ordinate, or they may ask you both the coordinates of any of the point which is located in this graph, right? As I said you already, abscissa means x coordinate, ordinate means y coordinate, ordinate, and coordinate means both x and y coordinate. According to this, we need to answer. And this, as I said, it is first quadrant, this will be second quadrant, this will be third quadrant, this will be fourth quadrant. I'm going to give you all the points, all the alphabet, complete coordinates I will tell, complete abscissa and ordinate. Every point we will discuss, right? So we will start with any of the point, so many points are there already, you can see. So I will start with this. If this D is, as I said, the entire horizontal row is called as x axis, right? For this, what will be the value of x? It is plus 6. What is the value for D? What is the value of y? Here you can see it is plus 2. So what will be the coordinates x and y for this D point? It is 6 comma 2. The coordinates, if they are asking what are the coordinates of D point, the coordinates are 6 comma 2. If they are asking what is abscissa of D point, abscissa means x coordinate is 6. This 6 is abscissa. And what is the ordinate? 2 is ordinate. What are coordinates of point D? 6 comma 2. 6 comma 2 is coordinate, 6 is abscissa, 2 is ordinate. In this In this manner only, in this similar way, I am going to explain about all the alphabets. We just locate the points. Second point I will take C. Can you guess what is x coordinate? C, x coordinate is plus 5. Y is minus 5. So the coordinates of C is plus 5 comma minus 5. Plus 5 will be abscissa, minus 5 will be ordinate. Coordinates are plus 5 comma minus 5. For G, what are the coordinates of G? Can you guess? X will be plus 2, y will be minus 4. It is 2 comma minus 4. 2 comma minus 4 are coordinates of point G. And what will be its abscissa? Abscissa is 2. Ordinate will be minus 4. Right? Then next, which point we will select? I will select point E. Here what is the first we need to write x value only. That is the rule. X value only. And in this E, which is the line related to horizontal, we will select first. Here you see this E is horizontal, it is having minus 3 value. Minus 3 value, comma. Vertical is minus 5. Minus 5. What are the coordinates? Coordinates of points E are minus 3 comma minus 5. See, both are minus. Third quadrant. Where the point E is located or where this E is lying, it is lying in the third quadrant, right? So here you can see abscissa is minus 3, ordinate is minus 5, right? Similar way, H, write the values minus 5 comma minus 3. Here abscissa is minus 5, ordinate is minus 3. Here we will come again minus 5. First is x value, second y value is plus 2. Here abscissa is minus 5, ordinate is plus 2. Where we left? Here one point M. See, M is lying on axis. Just before this I explained here. If the point is lying on axis means what? Y value will be 0. I will write 0 y value. What is x value? It is minus 3. Minus 3. Minus 3 comma 0. This means the point is on x-axis means y value 0. Here one more example. One more example. Here you can see the point is on y-axis. On y-axis matlab x value 0. What is y value? It is plus 5. Here y value 0. What is x value? It is minus 3. What are the coordinates of point M? Coordinates of point M are minus 3 comma 0. What is its abscissa? Abscissa is minus 3. What is its ordinate? It is 0. Its abscissa is 0. Its ordinate is plus 5. Right? So I hope we completed all the points. See, the chapter is so simple. This is the first basic of the coordinate geometry. In 10th standard and PUC will be locating the graph, not only the points but also the lines we are doing there. So that please do practice this, and if you found any of the difficulty in doing this or any doubts, please do comment and ask your doubts so that we can discuss together and make this maths learning so easy, right? So all of you, please do follow and subscribe the Patil virtual classes and enjoy learning mathematics. Thank you.